Well, hey, friends. So today, I was thinking about all these things going on in the world around me, in my life and in the world and in my city and in everything. And I was like, some of it I thought, it's like a goddamn soap opera. And then I thought, soap opera. Here's a topic we have not discussed. And I'm always, every day, I'm like, what the hell am I going to make a video about today? It's just me running my mouth. You all seem amused by it, but I'm blah, blah, blah about nothing. So here's something that actually is of interest and can get me at least 4 videos I can get out of this one. And I don't have to think about it for the rest of this week, and it's maybe of actual interest. Did I ever tell you people? No, I did not ever tell you people. Guess what? I used to appear on soap operas. I did. Back in the end of the 80s into the beginning of the 90s, I appeared on all 4 New York soap operas that began with a vowel. I'm not going to tell you the titles. You have to guess them. There were 4 New York soaps. There were not only 4 New York soaps, but there were 4 of them that began with a vowel. And I'm not talking And Sometimes Why, Young and Restless. That's not on the list. So 4 of them that began with a vowel. On the first one I worked on, which I'll tell you about later in the week because that's the one I worked on the most, I did a lot of background work as an extra on that show. I would go through periods where every couple of months I'd be on for a day or two, and then off again for a couple 3 months, and then there were periods where I was on a few days in a row or consistently for a bit doing different things. There was another one that I worked on pretty consistently doing background. And then there were the 2 other ones I did under 5s only on those. Now, under 5 meaning you have under 5 lines. It works down to there's one rate of pay for background extra. Next level up is under 5. Then there's day player, which could be just one day a part or several days of a part. Then there's what breaks down into like recurring principal role things, blah, 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 blah. So for starters, you have to think about how challenging that must be for the writing staff that you only have a budget for so many extras throughout the course of a week or a month. So many under 5s, so many day players. So in these scripts, you can't just keep writing scenes and there's a ball every day where there's 20 extras. Or somebody walks in every day and says blah, blah, blah and walks away. So there's got to be a whole level of how many of these you're checking off a lot of boxes of how many under 5s, how many day players, how many things you can get away with on a soap. So it's quite a puzzle to do something like that. So anyways, I ended up doing under 5s on all 4 of these soaps that began with a vowel. Yes, I did. So let's start with the last one I did, which I believe I only appeared on it that one time. So I don't even know how I got it, through a resume, I'm sure, and having worked on other soaps, I'm guessing. But I had never worked on it before, and that was As the World Turns. So now you know one of them. And this one was, oh God, always, all of my under 5s were ridiculous. This one was a plot where 2 characters, I couldn't even tell you who the hell they were, had decided to run off and get married. So we were either in Vegas or I think we might have been in Reno. Either way, the scene was like a country western casino chapel. And they're there to get hitched. And the whole plot was the 2 of them kind of going, are you sure? Are you sure? Do you want to do this? Are you sure? And I am half of the couple ahead of them in line to get hitched. So me and this girl, I don't remember who the hell she was, step up to the preacher, whatever person, and our under 5 was basically, I do. And then we immediately get hitched by this man, run over across to the other side of the set where there's a slot machine and start playing slots while the principal couple's like, are you sure about this? Are you sure? And then all you see is me back there banging on the slot machine going, come on, damn it. I don't even know that I said damn it, but that was my under 5, was me getting hitched and then fighting with the slot machine in a classy country western casino bar place. Under 5. So anyways, that was my last, the show I don't think it was the last appearance I had on a soap, maybe, but that was the last one that I worked on. So there's your story for the day, the time that I worked on As the World Turns, doing a very classy under 5, getting hitched in a casino country bar chapel. Stay tuned for more of my soap opera life.